right, so here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight, Daniel. Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. All right, here he is, the undisputed baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion. And man, does he have all the confidence and the self-belief that comes with that distinction.
Yeah, when you're the baddest man on the planet, you are confident. You have to be a bit arrogant, a bit cocky. And that's what this guy has. He has been here on so many different occasions. This is like another night in the office, but you can never tell by the way that he prepares. When you watch him prepare, he treats every one of these defenses as if it's the first time he's fighting for a UFC championship.
No, you put that well. He has had that patented intensity about him this week, trying to occupy some headspace in the challenger. Huge heavyweight title fight is upon us. Moving on now, folks. And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, here we go. UFC heavyweight title on the line. This should be good. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Big inside kick. Another one.
Oh, as good a counter striker as there is in the game. Straight right is good. Back kick there. All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempts. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up. You did that beautiful.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, you got to love the ground and pound strikes here. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half-guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half-guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here.
Get them out here.
3 minutes. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Ground and pound strike there now. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Making all these shots count. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Oh, now he lands a shot to the leg. always be closing. Busy in the clinch here, the punch is good. We're under 2 minutes now to go round one. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Oh, and there's that inside leg kick, and just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how that feels.
I mean, it really hurts, because that's the soft part of your leg. So you land that over and over again, the guy will have a very tough time maneuvering out of a lot of the techniques to go at. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Lands a big elbow there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? It's a pretty good jab. Tries to work it into a takedown. 1 minute to go in the round.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Straight punch. Nice connection on the counter punch there, and oftentimes, DC, it can be easier to be a counter striker when you have such a pronounced edge and reach. Push kick there to the body.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Right hand lands flush. Oh, there's that low kick. That'll leave a mark. All right, here, final seconds of round one. Round two next.
Great job that round. You won clearly. Take a deep breath and relax. Look at him over there. He's like a piece of meat. He's beat up. Let's go out there and look for the finish. I want you to achieve.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight.
Oh, big Superman punch there. Tries to work it into a takedown. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And there's the single.
He passed the half guard.
All right, try to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. And there you go, again, half guard. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Well, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom. And there you go. Again, half guard.
Big right hook there by Champ.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, A huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet. Man, what a setup. He lands a beautiful flying knee.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Lands the short elbow there. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2.
Tremendous body kick lands for this guy. That left hook was crazy. Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Takedown defense is there. Oh, huge knee to the head, perfectly timed and placed. Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. Leg kick.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
30 seconds to go now.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Final seconds here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. 10 minutes in the books.
Beating on the ground right now. He's not hurting you too bad, but we can't allow that to happen. We've got to get back up to our feet. The guard is awesome.
Well, what a round it was. Daniel Cormier, you are one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time. I'm not sure you can do a Superman punch like that, though.
With my luck, I would try to push off and my foot would be slippery, wet or something. I would fall right into a knee. No, I would not try that. I don't have that ability. I'm not that free inside the octagon.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Straight punch is true. Unable to connect there. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Oh, he's got the hands going. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body, starting to really bruise now. Left punch is there for him. That punch was deflected. Nicely done. The right hand just misses. Oh, beautiful Powerful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Throwing that jab, no good.
Oh, he blocked that punch. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, well-timed with that team. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Oh, Superman punch is good. Just misses with the straight right. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
There's that patented single.
Oh, watch guillotine here. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
All right, feet on the hips here. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. Great defense by this fighter. Nice shot there by the champ. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
And now he's inside control.
10 seconds, let's go, baby.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, so saved by the bell. He was getting grounded and pounded something fierce there near the end of the round. You see, it's going to take him a good chunk of these 60 seconds between rounds just to get back to his feet. So a big moment here at the end of the round. We'll see if he can recover in time to make the walk here for this next round. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Head kick partially blocked. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, continues to attack the head with those elbows in the clinch. Big elbow there, lands.
Oh, he's in the clinch again.
Oh, Superman punch is true. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, his leg is clearly compromised here early, starting to limp a little bit, and perhaps this affects his strategy as the fight continues.
Yeah, you know, these guys are so tough that when you are able to visually see someone react to the damage, react to the pain, it tells you how hard or how much effect the strikes have taken on them. Right now, we are seeing him limping because he's been kicked so much.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Back in the clinch with the takedown. Very good at changing levels when he can get to this clinch position and get in close.
Shooting for the takedown here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. All right, so that calf starting to show some...
That was a jab.
It's not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Assassination